Hello, ma'am. This is Brian from NewsX and NewsX World. Ma'am, I wanted to ask you my first question is obviously why did you decide to brief the media on the August 5th? And do you feel that this is the right time to return to Bangladesh at this point of time?
Thank you very much for putting this question to me. The people of Bangladesh are being denied the truth. Inside the country, fear has been imposed on politics, the media, institutions, and ordinary citizens. Democratic voices are being silenced. False narratives are being repeated as a truth. And millions of people are unable to speak freely. In such a situation, I have a responsibility to speak. This is not about creating instability. It is about placing before the world the reality Bangladesh is facing today. Political persecution, economic hardship, rising extremism, attack on minorities, weakened law and order, and the systematic attempt to exclude the Awami League and pro-liberation war forces from national life. The father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, led Bangladesh to independence. He gave the people of Bangladesh the foundation for their democratic, socio-economic, and cultural rights. On 15th August 1975, Bangabandhu was assassinated. Through that brutal killing, the forward journey of the people of Bangladesh was interrupted. When the Awami League returned to government, we worked to restore democracy and accelerate socio-economic development. We brought electricity to people's homes, built roads, bridges, schools, community clinic, digital services, social safety nets, and gave people new confidence in their future. Bangladesh moved forward with dignity. Bangladesh graduated from least developed to developing country. But since 5th August 2024, peace, security, and economic progress in people's lives have been badly disrupted. Ordinary citizens are suffering. Families are living in fear. Political rights are being denied. Bangladesh is being pushed away from the democratic and development path to build together with the people. And that is why I want to return. I want to stand beside the people of Bangladesh, fight for their rights.
Ma'am, the second question being, have you received any communication from Bangladesh, of people asking you to return?
Yes, I receive messages from Bangladesh constantly. Some come directly, many come quietly because people are afraid to speak openly. They come from party leaders, workers, families of victims, professionals, women, young people, minorities, and ordinary citizens who feel abandoned under present situation. Their words carry pain but also hope. They speak about false cases, arrests, job losses, business closures, insecurity, rising prices, attacks on minorities, and fear in daily life. Many Awami League leaders and supporters are in jail, in hiding, or unable to live normally because of their political identity. But these messages are not only about the Awami League, they reflect the suffering of ordinary people. The mother wants her son released from a false cases. Mother crying for son because she lost them. A worker wants to return to his job. A shopkeeper wants to open his business without fear. A minority family wants safety. A young person wants a future. People want peace, justice, voting rights, and normal life. I also hear courage in their voices. Even under repression, they have not lost faith in Bangladesh. They still believe democracy will return, truth will come out, and the people will again decide the future of their country. So, yes, people are asking me to return. I take that call seriously because I have never separated my life from the people of Bangladesh. Their suffering is my suffering. Their struggle is my struggle. Their rights must be restored.
Ma'am, also, are you considering contesting the penalty imposed on you in absentia?
You see, the penalty imposed on me, it is because a penalty imposed in absentia through a politically motivated process cannot be accepted as a justice. So I will contest. I was not given a genuine opportunity to defend myself in a normal, impartial, and credible judicial process. A verdict reached without full participation of the accused, without proper defense, and under political pressure cannot be treated as a final word on truth. The law now being used against us was created during my tenure for a sacred historical purpose to bring justice for the victims of the 1971 Liberation War atrocities. I was not created to be turned into a weapon against the people of Bangladesh, but the illegal interim regime altered the framework by notification and turned it into a political weapon. They restructured the International Crimes Tribunal, appointed politically biased prosecutors and judges, and staged a trial where basic legal safeguards were ignored. This movement was never a purely peaceful student movement. From 15th July 2024, violence, attacks, arson, organized destruction began to spread. Police stations, public infrastructures, government establishments, and symbols of national development were targeted. Weapons were looted, law enforcement members were attacked and killed, country was pushed into chaos under the cover of protest. 18 July 2024, I formed a judicial inquiry commission to investigate every death and every incident of violence so that the truth could come out. But after Muhammad Yunus took power in an illegal and unconstitutional manner, that inquiry was stopped and indemnity was given to those involved in violence. My question is why? Why he stopped inquiry? Well, those who truly want justice do not stop an inquiry. They do not bury evidence and then call it law. So, I will contest the penalty not to avoid justice but to expose the truth through a fair, open, and lawful process.